Good morning and welcome to the Breakfast Podcast. This morning I'm going to be eating breakfast, maybe smoking some bowls, chilling out, drinking some coffee. Talking about nothing or talking about everything, I'm not sure. But just give me a moment to set things up on Periscope here, and then we'll get things underway. Alright, it appears things on Periscope are underway. Thank you for joining me. Gonna do up a bowl of some silver haze. It's pretty decent. Certainly nothing to complain about with it. I don't have any topic in particular to discuss today. My plan was just to chill out and go with the flow. See what happens. It does appear like our audio is getting way more power than it used to. I'm gonna try turning down my boost level a little bit. I'm still fairly new to broadcasting. And this is also a relatively new microphone, and yeah, so I've got a lot to learn. Don't really know what I'm doing yet, or if ever, we're not sure. But the volume's probably way too low now. I don't know. If if there's anyone here, I'd ask them how's my audio levels, but I don't think there's anybody here yet. Picture from Kerman, Iraq. Looks like some mountains. It's pretty spectacular. Tasty cereal this morning. It's pretty strange. Yesterday I titled the broadcast "Let's Talk About Nothing" or something like that, and we actually had more than 100 people show up. This morning I don't even remember what the title is, but yeah, I'm definitely just chilling out. Welcome to the broadcast. I don't really know what I'm doing besides eating breakfast right now. How are you doing? Person who just joined. I was just looking at some mountains in Iraq. This cereal is surprisingly tasty today. I don't know why it's so good. Feels like it tasty. And this is, the hell place? I forget where it is. It's, Kerman in Iraq. And this is a 3D view of that. Let's take a closer look. And see what we can't get happening here. So it seems that in Kerman in Iraq, there is a fuck of a lot of mountains. It does not look like a comfortable place to go on a hike, or to build a house or a city, or basically anything. It basically looks like a very uncomfortable desert wasteland of mountains and shit mountain. I wonder if I can find the weather for this place. Kerman, Iraq. Iran. Am I reading that wrong? I don't know, my vision ain't what it used to be. I'm not sure. Okay, that is Iran. I fucked up. It's Iran. I drastically apologize for that brutal name. Here we go. Kerman. City in Iran. Kerman is the capital of Kerman province, and current weather is 32 degrees C, with wind from the northeast at 18 kilometers per hour, with 5% humidity. Now I know that everybody who's watching right now just tuned in because they wanted to know the weather on Kerman, but hold on, there's more. Trust me. You can trust me. I'm a dolphin. You click on the Wikipedia page for Kerman. Oh! Now you're hooked. Also romanized as Kerman, also known as Karmania, is the capital of Kerman province, Iran. At the 2011 census, its population was 824,000. Okay, you know what? I didn't see any houses when I was looking at Kerman a second ago. But apparently, they've got almost 1 million people there, making it the 10th most populous city of Iraq. It is the largest and most developed city in Kerman province, and the most important city in the southeast of Iraq. It has a history, an economy, a culture, and a demography. And yeah, I'm gonna check out some images of this place because I'm interested in this random city in the desert thing. So they built that into me what looks like a wasteland. I don't know, there is some plant life there. There's some trees. I see some trees. I'm too privileged up here in Canada. There's fucking trees everywhere. And it's like, even our most populated cities, Toronto and Vancouver, they're filled with trees. I'll show you. I mean, not that many trees, there's certainly not as many as there used to be. But when you're in like the neighborhood, like outside of the downtown core, which the downtown core is not that big compared to international cities, you start hitting a lot of trees. This is the University of Toronto campus here. And then that's the harbor front. They built like a park all along like half of that shit, where the luxury-ish condos are. Come on, interesting city. Next random place on the planet. Where the hell is that? I don't know where the hell it is, but it looks like a boring as fuck place to live. Hitchcock, United States. Yeah, I could have guessed this was the United States because of the modern style roofs, and like there's a couple pools there. Well, I see one actually. But yeah, they've got multicolored roofs, and they're more modern roofs, and you can tell that the spacing and the infrastructure and things like that. But this is more of a Western style. Let's check it out in 3D. Alright, so it's actually way cooler than I thought. That's actually all water between the houses and not this vacant grass area. So I guess this is a manufactured place for people that own boats. And yeah, they can choose to drive from their home, I guess. Or they can choose to boat away. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Where was that? Hitchcock, United States. Let's see if we can find out what the weather is in Hitchcock, United States. Hitchcock, United States. How do you spell United States again? Hey, what the hell was that thing then? Where the hell did that black hole come from? I don't know, it flashed on my screen down there for a second, but I don't know what the fuck. Whoa. Okay, so I missed a cool place on the Earth, but that's alright. I was probably... Oh, I know that hole's in the ocean somewhere. Anyways, Hitchcock, Texas. Weather is 27 degrees C. Wind, southwest, 14 kilometers per hour, and humidity, 89%. So it's fairly humid and warm in Hitchcock today. And oh wow, those houses are way bigger than they look like from the sky. I thought they were like maybe 2-story houses with maybe 4 bedrooms at the most, but I did not think that the houses were like that. It's fucking insane. Look at these luxuries bastards living it up in there. We can drive away from home, or we can fucking boat away from home. Live the dream, bastards. I say the bastards just because I'm jealous, that's all. Jealousy, it's a wonderful thing. It encourages me to have a cool place like this. There's not a big wiki article on it, but from the looks of it, it's a very small place, about 7,000 people. Hitchcock was created as a station of the railroad between Galveston and Houston in 1873, and around the turn of the 20th century it became a vegetable shipping center. The settlement's economy crashed in the 1930s after insect plagues in the surrounding area, and the area stayed impoverished until the establishment of Camp Wallace anti-aircraft training base and the Hitchcock Naval Air Station in the beginning of the World War II. At the end of the war, the bases were used as discharge centers, and some former soldiers settled in the area. Hitchcock was established in 1960 as the area's population boomed, topping out nearly 7,000 by the end of the 1960s. Today, the town serves as a suburb of Galveston and houses workers from the Johnson Space Center. So I guess these workers have more money than regular workers. Lyndon B. Johnson Space Center is the National Aeronautics and Space Administration's Manned Spacecraft Center. It's a fancy bunch of fucking words for this is our building that has something to do with our space shuttle. Okay, so I guess that's why they have the money. Since 1984, Hitchcock has been home to the Galveston County Fair Rodeo. The Galveston County Fair and Rodeo began in 1938. Blah, blah, blah. Geography. According to the Census Bureau, it's 92 square miles. 7,000 people. And there's most of the city is served by basically one school, the Hitchcock Independent School District. Pretty cool. Alright, so I encourage y'all. Ask me anything. I dare you. I'll keep my eye on the chat. Well, there's only one of y'all in here right now, so. Yeah, I woke up today and it was a rainy day. So I did just try and relax today and go too crazy with everything. Echo through time. Right now, the song that's playing is Kuseki Synthwave Attempt. Chillaxing it out. It's hard to talk and eat at the same time. Well, thank you for the few people that stopped by and showed that with me. I'll see you all again next time on the Breakfast Podcast.